Alright, we put numbers to our notes. And having put numbers to our notes, then we can follow those numbers with the pattern. The ho, ho, half, ho, 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 half pattern that we learned. And so anywhere we're at, we can know that whatever number we're on will correspond to that pattern. So let's just say this was a 2 note, whatever note that is. I can know that if I back up a whole tone, I find my 1. Or if I go up a whole tone, that's my 3. And then a half tone, my 4, 5, 6, 7, and then back to 1. We've learned that you can find all that. Now, you want to be able to know quickly where they are. So if I'm on my 1 and I know where my 4 is and my 5 is, if somebody's chording over it and they're using a 1-4-5 progression, which means that they're going to use the C, they're going to go down there and use that root note, which is an F, and then that's the 4, and then they're going to come up here and use the G or the 5. You got a 1-4-5 progression. Something didn't sound off. I might need to tune this guitar. So you can know if somebody's playing the C chord, you know where your root note is for that C chord, don't you? And so you can always get back to it. Just know that 1-4-5. Now we're going to move up the scale a little bit, and I want you to see the corresponding, how the numbers correspond on the 2 note. On the 2 note, you up here 1, whole step 2. If you go right below it, that's a 5. If you go right above it, it's a 6. Okay? So I want you to, easy way for me to understand, if I'm here at my 1, I go down and I got a 4 and a 5. 4 and 5 is right together, aren't they? So 1, 4, 5. Then I go up to my 2. I'm going to start on my 5. 5, 6. 5 and 6 together, right? I go to my 3. 3, 6, 7. So wherever I'm at, if I'm on my 3, I can know that right up under it is my 6 note. Right above it is my 7 note, okay? Right below my 2 is my 5. Right above my 2 is my 6. So 2, 5, 6, 3, 6, 7. Let's look at it this way. 1, 4, 5, 2, 5, 6, 3, 6, 7. 1. 7 and 1's together. If you're right here on your 2, you got 1, 2, right below it's the 5, right? That's the 5, right above it's the 6. So if I know that's my 5, remember over here, right above the 1 is the 5, so I know right below the 5 is my 1. Is this starting to click? So I got my 2, got my 5, I know right below my 5 is my 1. So that's an entire octave from this 1. 1, 2, 5, 1. 1, 5, 6, 2, 5, 1. All this will start coming, but right now just know that if you got a 2, right above it is a 6, right below it's a 5. If you got a 3, right below it's a 6, and right above it's a 7. Learn that and then we'll move on.